Mark, another difficult day at the office.
We can't concede goals like that. You know, there's not a lot between the teams if you take the goals out, but we can't. You know, it's difficult to understand that, or it's difficult to see that we worked a whole week on defending. And 3 goals are criminal, you know, individual mistakes, which you can't legislate for. So until we eradicate that, it's going to be difficult. So difficult afternoon.
Yeah. Paul Tisdale's come out afterwards and said your team will find their feet eventually, which is a nice thing for him to say, but I guess you want them to find their feet quickly.
Yeah, of course. You know, Exeter, you know, to be fair to them, they did the basics really well. When they had to clear it, they cleared it. When they had to head the ball out of their box, they headed the ball out of the box. And they were on hand to make the most of the chances we gave up. You know, like, we've been more or less out of every game after 20 minutes. You know, for all we speak about, from the kick-off, we have sort of 3 or 4 chances to clear the ball. You know, our defenders, we don't clear it, then Luigi misses his kick on the 6-yard box and they get a tap in. The second one, you know, probably our most experienced player, dives in and falls over, and they get a cross and a goal. And then the third one's comical. You know, we should just let the ball run out of play. We head it straight back to them and they score. So, you know, I'll get there. It's fine. You know, when you're in charge of a winning team, you take the plaudits, and when you're losing, you get the stick. I understand that. That's not a problem for me. But we need to start taking a bit of responsibility on the pitch.
Yeah. You still got every confidence in your side?
Yeah, of course. We have to have. You know, we got some good players out there. It's difficult for us now because it's tense. You know, the atmosphere changes, and but you have to have guts, determination, and courage to be able to turn it round, because it won't get any easier.
Improved second half though. You to take some positives.
Yeah, but if a team's 3-0 up, they're going to say, "Come at us. We're fine. We're winning the game." You know, and it's going to be a case of we're going to get sort of half chances and more pressure because they're not going to commit too much forward, which was what happened. You know, we scored the goal. We needed to get sort of another one pretty quickly, but our quality let us down a bit, and we didn't. But that's the way it's going at the minute.
Yeah. Do you think you need to change the team again? And I know you can still look at free agents. Or
it's difficult to keep changing it, Ash. You know, what we want is a settled team, but every time we put sort of different defenders in the team, we can see goals from horrendous mistakes, and that's the difficult thing to grasp.
Yeah. Clearly, everyone is emotional. Liam Noble, your captain's come out and spoke tonight and been a little bit critical of the fans' reactions to players coming on and off, and fans chanting for players that aren't at the club. What are your thoughts on that?
If our fans think that's the best way to support their team, then so be it. That's their prerogative. They pay the money. And if they think that's the best way to support the players and get us to turn things around, then so be it.